on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it, thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. I'm Alexis Morgan.
And I'm Chris Manning. If you're joining us from Next Gen Consoles, welcome to 2K21.
Yes, we're so excited to be coming to you on both Gen 4 and 5.
We got
The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City. Our sight tonight. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program, some say that the NBA is competing now with college hoops for top high school players. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim said, "I don't think so. This is an opportunity for unique talents, a select group that are tracking toward the NBA. It's a different model from college. Guys, we'll see how this works out in the years to come."
DA, thanks a lot. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Robert Covington out there with Anthony. And it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Chicago, Porter and Markkanen, the duo at forward. White and LaVine team up in the backcourt. And it's Carter in at the 5 down low. And Portland starts out with the ball. Down low, and the dunk by Covington.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And McCollum on the floor, all business. Off the court, he's a very outspoken player, very colorful guy. And Greg, you were saying you see a future in media for him when he stops playing.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, McCollum spoke up quickly about the seriousness of the virus when they were playing. He's very knowledgeable and shares what's on his mind. A media position after he's done playing is a very real possibility if he chooses to. The thing that really separates White is the quickness, whether it's with the ball in his hands or running off screens. He's very difficult to stay connected to defensively.
And that one falls for White. And last year, Greg, we saw White get more comfortable in the offense as the season went on.
You know, more scorer than a playmaker at this point. Drafted 7th overall because he has the potential to do both. If he can add strength and cut back on the turnovers, he's going to be a very good player for a long time.
And both free throws good for White.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
And he gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Now here is Carter. Kick out to LaVine. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Nice form, the elbow right in line. Zach LaVine has a fantastic looking shot.
Whoa, hammering it in.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And here's LaVine who brings it up for the Bulls. It's a 3-point game. White, wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple. Lillard attacking, and then Lillard slams it in.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
White, off target with his 3. Trailblazers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Here's Lillard, banked in off the glass. Lillard's got 10.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. White hits the 3-point bomb.
Beautiful find by LaVine there. Takes his time to survey the floor.
Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Markkanen, and Covington sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 6. Out to White.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Had the space there, but it's offline.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. LaVine against McCollum. Nurkic with the steal. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Knocked loose. Carter dished it to White. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to LaVine to stop the run. That shot off the mark. Good D by Covington. Nurkic the pass to Covington. And the shot is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Outside, White. Back to LaVine, to the inside. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by LaVine.
Everyone knows about Markkanen from range. Also has the tools to challenge inside.
And there it is for him.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 13-point game. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And all around the rim that time before dropping in. White's got 7.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
White looking around. And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
The young big man from Finland, Markkanen's game has really translated to the States.
Here's Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Anthony trying to get open. And Damian Lillard again. Lillard's got 20 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
They get it again. Portland leading by 15. Pulls it up. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Porter against Nurkic. White trying to get open. Porter, no luck. Anthony with it, now defended by LaVine. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Trailing by 19. And a wide open look for Porter. And the Bulls with another miss. Carter against Nurkic. The shot's good.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Chicago calls timeout.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Williams, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. And Portland making a change here. Bulls trail by 21. Right side, Markkanen. Shot to stop the run, and Markkanen throws it down.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
And here we go. Fast break. LaVine's got it. And then LaVine with the jam.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Here's Trent. Markkanen pulls it in. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this. Oh, wow!
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft, first on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who've ever played the game.
LaVine kicks to White. Outside, Markkanen. But they'll get another chance. Here's Williams, and he banks in the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Another shot, and it's good on the way-in. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
The activity of Whiteside, if he plays with consistent energy, the sky's the limit.
Fast break, here come the Trailblazers. Here's McCollum. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. McCollum's got his second basket.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip. That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. They have a 19-point lead. A second chance effort, and it's laid in by Whiteside.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And Chicago shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. To the middle, here's Markkanen. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. Markkanen's got 10 points.
That's just a power move by Markkanen. The 7-footer playing big.
Here's White, and White slams it in.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Here's LaVine, 7 points in the game. With some arc, Williams. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And the deep ball has come alive the last few seasons for Zach LaVine. He set a Bulls record for made threes in a season last year.
Hey, Greg, Zach LaVine continues to work and improve his shot, which has been fantastic. He not only trusts his shot at this point, but feel it's a strength now. He's more willing to look for jumpers in big possessions now.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Markkanen. Chandler Hutchison comes in for Porter. Saransky's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Kobe White. That one good for 2. McCollum's got 6.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Dunn outside. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hutchison. Off target from three-point range.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Little. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Here's Dunn. 1:15 left here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Young. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
And the basket by McCollum. Bulls trail by 19. Dunn kicks to Young. Now, here's Dunn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Williams trying to break free. Dunn misses. Whiteside against Dunn. Here's Collins. Second shot opportunity. Whiteside, good. He has 6.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
6-second difference between shot and game clock.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Whiteside. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Dunn against McCollum. Dunn up top. Here's Satoransky. Young. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And before the game, we ran into Damian Lillard, who touched upon the team's camaraderie.
What we've learned is staying together, staying with it, staying positive, and just being consistent, in our work and our preparation. It shines through, and, it hasn't failed us yet.
And Greg, of course, he helps keep everyone on the same page.
He communicates well with his teammates, and he listens. That's why they trust him. The discussions go both ways.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Trailblazers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Young. Chris Dunn is out there with Satoransky. Then there's Valentine. And it's Hutchinson in at the 4 slot. Free throw good, Damian Lillard. Greg, is a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to is really paramount.
Carter, he's checked in for Chandler Hutchison. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Nurkic is checked in. Trailblazers leading by 19 points. Lets it fly from 18. And Portland again with the bucket.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Bulls have a new front office, branching out from the Nuggets Brain Trust with new team president. Given Denver's success identifying and developing young talent with a win percentage that's climbed year after year, there is at least some optimism that the Bulls will be able to build a similar and sustainable winning program. Guys?
Wouldn't that be a story? Thank you, David. Bulls trail by 21. Dunn kicks to Valentine. And again, Chicago, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Collins has got his first 3 points of the game.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Nurkic, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Nurkic has got 6. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. To end the run, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now, Chris Dunn, a part of that Zach LaVine trade a few years ago. You know, GA, what's interesting about Dunn is he actually played a lot of small forward last season.
How about that? Drafted 5th overall back in 2016 as a point guard. He's only about 6'3", but very strong and has long arms and plays with great toughness. Just another example of how small ball is affecting every front court position.
And he makes the first.
We've seen real improvement from Chris Dunn at the free throw line. Used to be his Achilles heel.
So he gets them both. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Good work there as it goes.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
It's stolen by Little. Hood against Young. Puts one up from 19. They get it back. Here's Lillard. Not this time. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And the Bulls with another miss. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. Hood. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here's Collins. And here are the Trailblazers now. Here's Little. Here's Nurkic. Rebound by the Bulls. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Nurkic trying to get open, and Hood the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Hood's got his first points of the game. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Down low, and the layup is good.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Hood with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Yep, it counts. Hood's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
The 10-footer. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Young with the steal. Done outside. The three-pointer, no good. Portland leading by 23, and the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That is his first foul of the game. LaVine's checked in for Chicago. Lillard with it, and it's Carter picking him up. The offensive rebound. Here's Trent, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
And the first one drops. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. That wouldn't. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
So for the Bulls, Lauri Markkanen comes in for Young, and it's Kobe White in for Dunn.
Kobe White.
Outside, LaVine. Carter on the wing, shoots over Nurkic, and again, no good by Chicago. From 18 feet away, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Anthony's got 7 points. LaVine with it. He's got 9. To the inside, Valentine. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Here's Lillard, and Portland again with the bucket.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Here's Valentine. Lillard comes with the double team. Here's LaVine. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Bulls have gone 7-14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Valentine's shot good.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Here's Lillard. Dives for it, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Carter, and it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Valentine. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Anthony on the double team, taken away by Anthony. Stolen by Markkanen. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bulls shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. That one misses for LaVine.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
From past the arc. And it's White missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Took him no time at all on that one. Nurkic has got 8 points. Well, Chicago has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And LaVine throws it down.
And we've seen this before. Zach with the ability to put up points in bunches.
Here's Anthony. Here's Nurkic. Markkanen pulls it in.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Porter passes to Williams. LaVine looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's White. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 5 assists in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim. Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
A challenging stretch here for Chicago. LaVine passes to Markkanen. Back to LaVine. 3-pointer. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Such great balance and rhythm on this shot. Zach LaVine making it look easy.
And with Lauri Markkanen, the former 7th pick in the draft, you like him best when he's aggressive and looking for his own shot.
You're right, Greg. I like angry Lauri Markkanen because he's dangerous when he has that type of mindset. He needs to have that mentality of a number 1 option, even if he's not one. That's when he's the most impactful on the floor.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Portland. Shoots over Markkanen. Kept alive. Here's Nurkic on target from 13 feet. Nurkic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Here's White. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
From 18 feet away, and he hits the jumper for 2. McCollum's got 14.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And Covington sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Feeds it to Markkanen. And another shot. Count that one. 12 points for him.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Goes up the baseline, and the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
Chicago making a switch here. Hutchison's checked in. Whiteside's checked in for the Trailblazers. Down low, here's White, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Tenacious inside play from Kobe. Gets the shot off and a trip to the line.
The Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for White. Portland with the ball. Anthony left side. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters, an elite level scorer who gets plenty of opportunities.
LaVine wide open, bangs home the trifecta. LaVine's got 12 points now in the quarter.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
All-out effort all the time. Covington was undrafted, and he's worked his way into NBA minutes.
Outside, White. Over McCollum. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Lets it go from the wing. Here's Whiteside, and that one is good.
Yeah, looking for offense inside as they try to chip away at this lead here in the second.
Fourth team foul.
The Portland may have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
The Bulls making a switch here. Young's checked in.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
To the inside. Out to White. Outside, LaVine. Looking for Young. He gets it there. And Young slams it home.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
The 3 from McCollum buries the long-range jumper. McCollum's got 19 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
On the wing, LaVine, covered by Hood. Second chance shot, and the basket by Hutchison.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Trailblazers leading by 23. Here's Hood. Again, the Trailblazers score.
And that's a gimme for Rodney Hood.
There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. To the paint, here's LaVine, and the jam by LaVine.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Hood. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
LaVine, good.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Here's McCollum. Offensive rebound. Here's Whiteside. Off target on the 15-footer.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trailblazers. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Carmelo, looked like the offense was really working there. How were you guys able to get things going so well?
We got vets. We got guys that know how to play basketball. We come together as a team. We doing that, and we just trying to take it one day at a time. That's it.
Well, thanks for your time, Carmelo. See you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He had 29 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, we know a guy next to us knows he can rap. But Damian Lillard can play hoops a little bit too. Give him a little space and he'll drain it completely. Crowd him on the perimeter and he'll blow right past you.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight.
That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA, over.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On the floor for Portland, the high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Robert Covington out there with Nurkic, and it's Anthony in at the small forward position.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
A guy who spaces the floor, but also willing to attack the rim. Lillard has confounded the defense all night.
And here's LaVine, who brings it up for Chicago. The pass to White, outside Porter. Here's the floater. Anthony with the block, and he recovers it. One-on-one fast break. Here's Covington. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And that's 10 points for Robert Covington.
So smart in these situations. Love how Covington often picks the correct route to run.
Here's LaVine. Good D by McCollum.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside White. Takes a three. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee!
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
So it's Portland now. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 37.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
White drives in. Good on the bucket.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
The Trailblazers have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Donnie's checked in for the Bulls. And both free throws good for Nurkic. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Misses the three.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Count it, good.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Back to LaVine. Passes to Carter. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wendell did this against high-level college competition. Consistently showcase the ability to score with efficiency.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, good to hear from you. Now, Zach LaVine has become a star, but he knows there's still work to be done. He said, I'm stepping into a leadership role, asking more of myself and giving more each year. You've got to look at your faults. I have to continue to improve my defense. I want to help us make the playoffs. My next step as a player is winning. Guys, back to you.
Great attitude. David, thank you. Saransky's checked in for Zach LaVine. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Lillard. That shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Dunn, wide open, he fires. That 3 off the mark. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Here's Nurkic. Portland, no good that time either. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And last season for Markkanen didn't really go as planned. Greg, we know he suffered some injuries and had a hard time establishing his role.
Yeah, both the scoring and rebounding were down. And this happens sometimes with a new coach and a new system. But one thing's for sure, the talent is there. Markkanen is still very young and has a tremendous upside.
Dunn attacking. Kicks it out to Markkanen. No good with the triple. Portland in total control. Here's Covington. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
Now Satoransky. To the middle. Here's Carter. An easy 2 points on the layup. Carter's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
A tall, strong combo guard who can shoot it as well as pass it. Satoransky played around 30 minutes a game for the Bulls last season as he found a way to impress the team every chance they gave him.
All you see is helicopters. I'm in the hood like an engine. Revenue, get that. My chicks is clearing. Yes, it's expanding. And I got a couple. Let me know. If you want. This boy I can sell. And I got a. And she got a Louis back. Okay. Facts.
Valentine's checked in for the Bulls. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Well, the scouting report for Satoransky is this. If he could increase his consistency, Greg, shooting the ball, his game could reach another level.
Yeah, I mean, throughout his career, the percentages have been all over the place. He's not really a volume three-point shooter. The key for Satoransky is good shot selection and just playing under control.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Crazy. Crafty in traffic. Lillard beats you with skill, quickness, and that tremendous will.
Misses off the left iron.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Dunn up top. He's got 9. Count the basket.
Love that little floater by Chris Dunn. He's trying to make it a weapon.
Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And Nurkic gets it to go.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
And now Portland on the break. Lillard with the ball. It's good. Anthony's got 15 points.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
And finished off by Porter.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Portland in total control. Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Bulls making a switch here. Williams has checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Patrick Williams.
And here is Dunn. 11 points in the game. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Lillard attacking. He gets that one. Lillard's got 45 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And Satoransky kicks to Dunn. From beyond the arc, up again, it's good on the putback.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Now, here's Valentine. Down low, here's Dunn, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Dunn's got 13.
Challenging the heart of the defense, Dunn will break you down if you don't stay connected to him.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And then Carter with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Up and in on the layup. Lillard's got 49 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Dunn looking over the floor. And he makes that one. Dunn's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Strength, focus, hard head approach. Chris Dunn powering through contact.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Chicago's shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Carter, that's good. 16 points for him.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Back to Lillard. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And you like this play because you think Whiteside's going to call his own number. Not so fast.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now here's Little. He's guarded closely. Yes, that goes in.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Bull shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Valentine wide open. He fires. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And last year showed that there's still a place in the NBA for a guy like Melo. Mostly a mid-range shooter in the league that has turned away from that. But buckets are buckets, and Melo can still light it up.
The Trailblazers have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. That free throw good from Anthony. Well, Carmelo Anthony was out of the NBA for about a year, calendar-wise. Greg, were you surprised it took him so long to get a look and get back in the NBA?
Kevin, I wasn't shocked, but absolutely I was surprised. I mean, it was always going to take the right fit for Melo and the right team, and in this case, it was the Blazers. But Melo showed he has legs left in the league and can still be a positive.
That one is no good. And it's the Bulls with the ball to the left side wing. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Trent hits it from three-point range. Trent's got 9.
Unselfish play by Hood. Could take it himself, but finds the open man.
Trent's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. White finds LaVine. Back to White. And White slams it in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Portland's gone 4 of 6 from outside the arc tonight. It's Anthony with the drive. Count it. 18 points for him.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
Pass to LaVine. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Trent. Again, the Trailblazers score. Bull shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And LaVine throws it down.
Zach LaVine has won several dunk contests, but he still amazes me.
Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And Chicago's shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Here's White. Drains it from beyond the arc. White's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Chicago.
Very comfortable off the bounce, and you can see why Kobe White was drafted so high. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
55 seconds left in the third. Hood against LaVine. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by LaVine.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
The shot by Anthony, no good. Here's Hutchison. Kicks it to Young. The tray. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Collins. Pass to Whiteside. Over LaVine. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Whiteside's got 17 now. And the pass to Hutchison. Offline with his 3. Collins looking around. No good. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trail Blazers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Young, Harrison out there with White, and it's Hutchinson in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Harrison in the corner, and the 3 off target. Portland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And that one, good.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control. Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Swanigan, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Chicago called for the foul.
Swanigan. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And Chicago shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Young against Collins. Young passes to Cornette, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Harrison kicks to White. Here's Hutchison, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Like seeing Kobe White create for others. He's so unselfish and has a great feel for the game.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. White with it. Here's Cornette. Lays it up and banks it in. Cornette's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Collins, and good. He got the English that time as it falls.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Now White, he kicks it to Young. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Thaddeus Young at the line for the Bulls. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Young. Both free throws good from Thaddeus Young. Trailblazers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Shot by Collins, no good. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. That one drops for him.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
It's tipped. Here's Swanigan. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. White, a good look. A rebound by Hazanya. Portland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And good that time.
Assisted by Mario Hazanya.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Cornette passes to White. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. White's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And, guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Here's Hutchison. Hazanya defending. Young with no one around. Here's Cornette, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And, Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second-chance opportunities.
Hutchison's shot is off. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And it's Simons missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Swanigan. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Passes it to Cornette. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Here's Hood. Here's Collins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
It's on Thaddeus Young. After a promising rookie campaign, a lost year for Zach Collins, he played only 3 games before the injury took away the rest of his season.
Yeah, I mean, a strange year and a lost year for Collins. You could say that about the whole NBA for that regard. But Collins is underrated as a prospect outside of Portland. This team loves the energy and skill he brings, though, to the table.
The first one falls. Chicago making some changes. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Young. Valentine comes in for Chandler Hutchison. And Zedaransky subbed in for Kobe White. And a switch here also for Portland. Little, he's checked in for Swanigan. And so Collins nails both of them. Here's Harrison. Pass to Cornette. Now the feed to Valentine. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Put on the wing. The Bulls shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. The three from Valentine. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. And that one hits back iron. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Satoransky. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Portland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Simons. The jumper from the free throw line is good. And so here is Chicago. And Satoransky kicks to Porter. Pass to Valentine. A 3-ball. Cranes the three-pointer. Valentine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And really throughout his entire career, Otto Porter has been a solid shooter from distance. Great option to plant in the corner and really open up a defense.
Yes, Otto Porter shoots around 40% from his career, GA, beyond the arc. What I love about him, he has a quick release that he can get off without much room. Also, Porter keeps defenders honest with his ability to put the ball on the floor.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Lets a floater go. Satoransky gets the bucket.
It's hard to get all the way to the rim in this league. The floater is a shot Satoransky is developing.
That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Bulls. Dishes it to Porter. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Collins. From 18 feet away. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. And Chicago shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Collins against Satoransky. No good with the layup. Portland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Azania, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
I'm not sure why he didn't take more time to square himself up, given the space he had, but he still got the shot to go anyways.
The pass to Porter. Passes it to Cornette. Shoots. And it's Portland with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Shoots it. The shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Satoransky, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Good drive. For a big point guard, Satoransky has a surprisingly quick first step.
Here's Little. Here's Collins. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
And here is Satoransky. The 3 from Valentine. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Hazanya's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over Porter. And Portland again with the bucket. Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Harrison, the shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
Here's Simons. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Simons has got 12 now in this quarter. The Bulls shooting extremely well here lately, around 61% in the fourth. Here's Satoransky. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Hazanya. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. Hazanya's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Satoransky finds Porter. Here's Cornette from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Porter.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Chandler Hutchison, he's checked in for Porter. Caleb Swanigan's checked in for Portland. Robert Covington comes in for Anfernee Simons. Portland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Hazanya. Hutchison with the rebound. Hutchinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Satoransky. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Dunn, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Chris Dunn.
.151 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cornette. Pass to Harrison from outside the arc. Rebounded by Hood. Harrison's gone 1 of 3 on the night. From deep. The shot off that time. And it's Chicago the other way.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Trailblazers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Lillard.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Right side, Covington. Here's Swanigan. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're ahead by 34. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
They make a new check in the proof. The topic is crucial. Got nothing to lose, got nothing to lose. Jumping out the jail with the shoes. NBA jams, better what choose. Hang it out the window.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. The Trailblazers with a new shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hutchison. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And now, here's Hazonia. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Valentine with it. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. And did we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. You know, we got a little more physical. We did a great job of that.
And that led to a big win, Damian. Thanks for your time, man. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.